In this video, we will provide a tutorial on managing tee times. There are numerous functions that can be performed from within the tee sheet. We will cover all of the items listed here in this video. Notes. To add a note to a tee time, right-click on the time and select Notes, or use the keyboard combination Control N. There are tabs for the reservation and each member. Enter the applicable note and click Save. A note icon to the left of the tee time indicates that there is a note associated with the tee time. To view the notes, hold your mouse anywhere over the tee time, and a tooltip will pop up or launch the note to edit or view the details. Change time. To change the time of a tee time, right-click on the time and select Change Time. Enter the desired time and click Save. Block. Blocking tee times is useful for course closures or to reserve a block of times for special events. To block a range of times, multi-select the times to be blocked. Then right-click and select Set as Blocked or use the Control-B keyboard combination. Complete the reason for the block, then click OK. Previous reasons are available to select from the drop-down. To unblock tee times, select the range of times to unblock, then right-click and select Set as Not Blocked or use the Control-B keyboard combination. Read Only. The Read Only setting restricts access to booking or modifying the tee time online by the players in the group. When a tee time is set to read only, the background color on the tee sheet changes. To enable the Read Only setting, right-click on the time and select Set as Read Onlys from the menu, or use the Control-R keyboard combination. To disable the Read Only setting, right-click on the time and select Set as Not Read Only from the menu, or use the Control-R keyboard combination. You can multi-select times to set as Read Only. 9 or 18 holes. To indicate that members of the group are only playing 9 holes, right-click on the tee time and select Set as 9 or 18 holes. Use the radio buttons to select the number of holes for each player. When done, click Save. Change transport options. You can edit golfer transport options. Right-click on the tee time and select Transport Option Editor from the menu, or click on the time and use the Control-O keyboard combination. Change the desired transport options, then click the Save button. Checked in. There is an option to check in golfers without using the point of sale. Right-click on the tee time and select Set as Checked In from the menu, or select the tee time and use the Control-F keyboard combination. Select the players who have checked in, then click OK. To uncheck in a golfer, uncheck the checkbox in the player selector. A green check mark will be placed beside each player's name on the tee sheet. Check in using POS. The tee sheet is integrated with the retail POS, which can be launched to charge golfers for tee time related charges. To launch the POS, right-click on the tee time, then select Check-in or select the tee time and press the F9 key on the keyboard. Enter your user ID and click OK. Select the golfer to be charged. Select the items to be charged and then tender the sale. The person being charged can pay for other people in the group by selecting the person from the Pay For list in the top right-hand corner of the POS. Note, the system can be configured to automatically charge the correct amount for green fees/guest fees and transport methods such as carts. For all golfers who have been checked in through the POS, the background color of the button on the screen will turn to green. Click Finish to return to the tee sheet. The background color for each player who has been checked in through POS will be cyan. Appended to the golfer's name will be $T if the golfer paid for transportation and $G if the golfer paid for a green fee or guest fee. Purchase details. You can view the chit history for any tee time for which charges have been processed. Right-click on the tee time and select Purchase History, or select the time and use the Control-P keyboard combination. Next, log in using your credentials. Then click the This Tee Time button. When the chit history form loads, a list of all of the invoices for the selected tee time will appear in the top left of the form. You can perform your desired actions. If you void an invoice, when you return to the tee sheet, the background color of the cell for the golfer whose invoice you voided will return to white, and the golfer will no longer be checked in. Toggle Teed Off. This option places an icon in the whole column and is a visual indicator that the group has teed off. Right-click on the tee time and select Set as Toggle Teed Off from the menu, or select the tee time and use the Control-G keyboard combination. A golf ball icon will appear in the whole column. There is often a need to adjust the tee sheet due to inclement weather conditions such as frost or heavy rain. The weather delay option allows you to move tee times to a new start time. In the example, there are tee times starting at 9 a.m. We will demonstrate how to move and compress the tee times to start at 12 p.m. First, right-click anywhere in the tee sheet and select Weather Delay. You can also use the keyboard combination of Control-W. For Start Delay, use the drop-down to select the first time to be moved. For Restart Time, use the drop-down to select the time of the restart. Then click Save. The times will restart at the designated time and will be compressed to eliminate empty times. Tee times, which started after the restart time, will be pushed back and compressed if necessary. Time tracking. The tee sheet supports the ability to record key time intervals for purposes of tracking pace of play. To track the times for a reservation, right-click on the reservation and select Time Tracking, or use the Control-T keyboard combination. Tracking time intervals include Start Time, the actual time the group teed off. 9-hole time, the time the group completed the 9th hole. 10-hole time, the time the group teed off on the 10th hole. And completion time. Tee time history. To audit the history of a tee time, right-click on the time and select Tee Time History. The log viewer will load with a history of all activity relating to the tee time. No-Show Viewer. The No-Show Viewer provides a list of all cancellations, no-shows, and bumps. To launch the No-Show Viewer, right-click in the tee sheet and select No-Show Viewer. Filters on the top of the form allow you to filter for different time ranges and by type. Clear TBDs. Some clubs allow golfers to book tee times and hold spots for unidentified golfers by using a placeholder called TBD to be determined. Club policy usually requires the golfers to replace the TBDs with the names of the other players in the group within a designated time frame before the tee time. Clear TBDs is a utility for the golf staff to delete the TBDs on the tee sheet for a designated date. To launch Clear TBDs, right-click on the tee sheet and select Clear TBDs. Select the date you wish to clear, then click the Clear button. Courses. The tee sheet can support an unlimited number of golf courses. You can filter the display for a specific golf course by right-clicking anywhere in the tee sheet and selecting Course. Select the desired course from the list of courses, and the tee sheet will display only that course. Lottery ballot/reservation. For clubs using the lottery system, you can pre-assign a tee time to a group prior to running the lottery. To do so, right-click on the time and select Set as Lottery ballot/reservation. You can toggle between the two. Retail POS. The T-Time integration with the Retail POS allows you to launch the POS anytime from the T-Sheet by right-clicking and selecting Retail POS or by using the F10 key on the keyboard. You can keep the POS active for as long as you need and return to the T-Sheet by exiting the POS. If persistent server login is enabled, you only have to log in the first time you launch the POS. Reports. You can run golf reports directly from the T-Sheet by right-clicking and selecting Reports. When the Report selector launches, select the report you wish to run. You will then be prompted to select the report parameters to run the report. When you have completed your reporting requirements, close the report parameter form to return to the T-Sheet. Daily Statistics. You can view daily statistics at any time. Right-click anywhere in the T-Sheet and select Daily Statistics from the menu. Keyboard shortcuts. You can launch a list of keyboard shortcuts by right-clicking in the T-Sheet and selecting Keyboard Shortcuts, or click anywhere in the T-Sheet and use the Ctrl-K keyboard combination. This is a comprehensive list of all keyboard shortcuts. You can launch a support ticket with Buzz by right-clicking in the T-Sheet and selecting Launch a Support Ticket. Complete the web form and click Send Card. To assist our support team in responding, please provide as much detail as possible, including screenshots. For more from the Learning Center, or to learn more about Buzz Club software, check out our website at buzzsoftware.com.